Have you ever noticed how some women are, without saying much, without even without trying too hard, can make a man completely addicted to them? Like he's constantly drawn to her, thinking about her, even when she's not around, as if she's living in the back of his mind, rent free. It's not her beauty, it's not her body, and it's definitely not playing games. It's something far more powerful, a quiet, natural habit that lives deep in her feminine core. And once you discover it, you'll never chase love again, because love will come to you. Welcome, beautiful soul. This is your space, a soft, sacred place where we explore the deeper language of love, attraction, and feminine power, not the kind you fake, but the kind that lives within you, quietly waiting to be remembered. Today's journey is gentle but life-changing because once you understand this one feminine habit, you'll understand why men become emotionally addicted to certain women and forget others. We're often told to act confidently, to look sexy, flirt right, say the perfect thing, but those things only create surface attraction. What makes a man emotionally hooked just is something else entirely. It's the way a woman makes him feel. He can finally come home to himself. And there's only one habit that does this, one subtle, soft energy she carries, like warm light. It's the habit of being in a receptive presence. Receptive presence is when you're deeply, peacefully open, not performing, not proving, not trying to be chosen, but simply being here in your own body, your own softness, your own breath, receiving the moment with full feminine grace. It's the opposite of control. And men can feel it like gravity. You see, emotionally healthy men are wired to give. Not just gifts or attention, but their presence, their energy, their devotion, but they can only give when there's space to give into. When a woman is always proving herself or constantly showing she doesn't need him, he feels like there's no room for him in her world. But when she's in a receptive presence, he feels welcomed, not needed, not used, just deeply welcomed, and that to a man is irresistible. Let me tell you about Elise. She wasn't the loudest girl in the room. She didn't dress to turn heads, but every man who met her remembered her. One day at a quiet cafe, she sat alone, reading, not scrolling her phone, not scanning the room, just breathing, peaceful, software open. A man approached her, not to hit on her, but simply to say, "Something about your energy feels calm. It's rare." They ended up talking for hours. No flirting, no tactics. Just two people were connecting, but because she was present enough to receive the moment, that man became her husband. Not because she chased love, but because love felt safe to land in her. Most men walk through the world feeling like they have to perform, succeed, impress, be strong all the time. But when a woman carries a receptive presence, he relaxes, he stops performing, he starts feeling, and he begins to associate that safety with her. He craves it because around her, he feels more like himself than anywhere else. And that, my love, is the deepest addiction of all. Now, here's the painful truth. Most women unknowingly block this feminine habit. They try to lead, fix, prove control. They stay in their head, overanalyzing every word he says. They try to be everything except receptive. And in doing so, they push him away, even while trying to pull him close. Not because they're not worthy, but because they've been taught to earn love instead of receiving it. Hear me clearly, sweet soul. You don't have to earn what already wants to come to you. You don't need a prettier dress, or a better texting strategy, or the perfect words. What you need is to return to your own softness, your own feminine rhythm, because when you're in that energy, men feel it, and the right one will rise to meet it. Let me share a moment that changed everything for one of our listeners. She had been dating a man who slowly started pulling away. The more distant he got, the more she tried to fix things until one night she paused, she took a breath, and decided to stop controlling the outcome. She didn't send a long text. She didn't ask for answers. She just sent this. Hey, I've been feeling like I'm trying to hold everything together, so I'm gonna take some space to come back to myself. I hope everything's okay with you. That simple, soft message, sent from a place of grounded presence, brought him back within hours. He said, I don't know what shifted, but you feel different, like I can breathe around you again. That's the power of this one habit. Some women fear that being receptive means being passive, but true receptivity is not a weakness. It's magnetic strength. It says, I don't need to chase because what's meant for me comes to me. I don't force connection, I receive it. I trust myself enough to lean back and let him lean in. This quiet confidence is rare, and that's why men become addicted to it. So, how do you live in a receptive way? Here's how it begins, and start your mornings in your body, not your phone. Feel your breath, place a hand over your heart, come home to yourself, practice open silence. Instead of filling space with words, try just being with someone. Notice what emotions rise when you don't fill the silence. Let go of outcomes. You don't need every moment to go a certain way. Stay rooted in how you feel. And let life surprise you. Say less, feel more. When he speaks, listen, not to reply, but to receive. That energy alone can shift the entire dynamic. The truth is, the feminine isn't something you become, it's something you remember. And once you remember your own receptive power, you'll stop chasing men who can't feel you. You'll stop proving yourself to men who don't deserve you. Instead, you'll draw in men who crave your softness, men who feel peace in your presence, men who don't just want you, but I want to build with you because they'll feel safe to fall in love with you. And if you've ever felt like your natural magnetism faded, or like you're doing more and receiving less, there's something I want to gently share with you. Not a fix, not a trick, but a soft doorway into your own feminine magic and into the part of his heart that's waiting for that woman to arrive. You'll feel it when you're ready. You'll know. So, my love, that one feminine habit that makes men addicted to you, it's not something you chase. It's something you embody. It's the gentle, grounded, radiant art of being receptively present. And when you live from that place, love finds you, not because you begged for it, but because you became the invitation. You are enough. You've always been enough. And any man worthy of your heart will feel it. Let your softness be your power. Let your presence be your magnet. If this message touched you, stay close. There's more here for you. You're never alone on this journey. This is a desire switch, and your heart is home here.